Hey, man, it's been a long time. I've been long awaiting this moment. But you know what, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for it again. It's time for Eric in the Dark. Welcome, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, from all four corners of Arizona, all 7 artificial lakes. Welcome to Eric in the Dark, my show that I have waited far too long to continue. And I screwed up the first time, so this is my second take. But you know what? I'm still doing the same things. So don't worry. It's all coming back. You know, it's probably going to be better. And maybe this time I'll actually, do the things I want to do right. I'm just so nervous, But, 'cause it's such a nice thing to do for you guys. I love to be able to do this. I've been waiting for so long to find the right time to do this. And for so long, I didn't have the inspiration to do it. It's been pretty hard these last few weeks, trying to come up with the will to make this. But I know that you guys love it. I mean, maybe you guys are gonna miss the roasting, but you know what? I've got some fairly roasty toasty stuff for you. It's different. It's not directly like anyone that you know per se, but it's a roast of a general kind of person. So stay tuned for that. And you know what? This show is all about having fun. That's what it is. You tune in because, probably you want to hear me roast people, but you know what? Okay. Generally, you tune in to, have some fun, to hear me make some cringy jokes, just like that one, if you caught it. That one again. Oh, geez, I'm gonna go with Paradox. Geez, I'm making all kinds of cringy jokes. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Oh. I don't want to. I want to stay alive. Geez, I'm going off tangents. That always happens, but it fills the time, which is great, because I want to do that. I don't want this to be incredibly short. Be like, hey, it's Eric in the Dark, sing a song, la la la, goodbye, okay. That was 3 minutes. Okay, no. Not gonna do that. Frick, I was off track. Okay, so you guys come, have fun, and so that's what we're gonna do, So I feel like, 2017 has been a crazy year, and now we're welcoming 2018, and it's just absolutely wonderful. And you know what? It's wonderful because of all the things that we have. All the things that we take for granted in this country. That we have all the comforts, our homes, our food, our drink. We have smart technology. When we turn a faucet, hot water comes out. A lot of people in the world don't have that. And at least for the most part, you can have your voice heard on the internet or anywhere really. The government doesn't really have a right to restrict your freedom of speech. We have freedom in this country. And so, there's a lot of things to be thankful for. I know it's not burp. I know it's not Thanksgiving, but I feel like we should be thankful for things every day, because there's just so much to be thankful. So guys, you came here have fun, to be merry, so we're gonna be merry. We're gonna have fun. That's what we're gonna do. So I've prepared a couple of songs for you guys, for me to sing to you. So one is a German song I've been working on. It's a German song. It's one of those, if you know me well, I love German songs. You just do. I love, Robert Schumann is my boy. That's my boy, Robert Schumann. He's that guy who wrote Ständchen and König, and he wrote the one I'm gonna sing that's different from those. And you know what's great about all those German songs? Is that they're all full of love. and they're all creepy. Because you know why? They're all about some guy stalking some other character in the song. They're all about macabre, creepy things. But they're full of love. And they're beautiful. Case in point. First off, Ständchen. It's this guy who's standing in a garden looking up to someone up in a tower, some girl up in a tower. And he's like, "Come, girl, come down here. Satisfy my love, make me happy. Come, beglücke mich." He says that's actually one of the lyrics. That's literally the translation of one of the lines is, "Come, make me happy." That's the last, final climactic thing. So that's the theme of the frickin' song. It's creepy, but it's full of love. Another case in point, O König. It's literally about, this father trying to save his boy who's sick and about to die, and, from some medical illness, and then this mystical elf king creature decides to kidnap the kid and kill him. But it's because he loves the kid. He wants the kid for himself. Not really sure why. And I do not condone pedophilia, but it's all about love. And you know what? This song is about love too. And just so I make sure I actually know those lyrics to the song, I'm going to go through them and translate them. So this song is called Die Lotusblume. And Die Lotusblume is about a lotus flower. And die Lotusblume ängstigt. The Lotusblume fears. Sie vor der Sonne Pracht. She fears the sunlight. She doesn't like the sunlight. Und mit gesenktem Haupte. And with lowered head. Erwartet sie träumend die Nacht. She awaits dreamily for the night. Der Mond, der ist ihr Buhle. The moon, he is her lover. Weckt sie mit seinem Licht. He wakes her with his light. Und ihm entschleiert sie freundlich. And she friendly shows ihr frommes Blumengesicht. Her beautiful flower face. Sie blüht und glüht und leuchtet. She blooms and blooms and grows and shimmers. Then and I don't know the last part, but essentially at the end she's trembling with love and love pain. Sie duftet und weinet und zittert vor Liebe und Liebesweh, with love and love pain. So it's a pretty intense song. And you know what, I'm probably going to screw up, so let's be prepared for that. Okay, here we go. Die Lotusblume ängstigt sich vor der Sonne Pracht und mit gesenktem Haupte erwartet sie träumend die Nacht. Der Mond, der ist der Buhle, erweckt sie mit seinem Licht. Und ihm entschleiert sie freundlich ihr frommes Blumengesicht. Sie blüht und glüht und leuchtet und starret stumm in die Höhe. Sie duftet und weinet und zittert vor Liebe und Liebesweh. Vor Liebe und Liebesweh. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. And you know what? There's more. Remember? So, I hope you really enjoyed that. I hope that sounded good. I'm sure it did. Because I'm a narcissist and I want to be validated. But yeah. And there's even more evidence to that statement from the next decision I'm going to make, which is probably the worst decision I'm ever going to do, but I think it's absolutely hilarious. Okay, here we go. So, essentially, I was watching some videos on YouTube, obviously, I was watching some fairly, conservative-oriented videos, as I do, if you didn't know my political orientation. And I found this absolutely beautiful YouTube comment. Now, it's probably trash, and half of you will probably think this is absolutely disgusting, but it's a roast, and it's roasty toasty. It's beautiful. You can probably already guess who it's making fun of. Yeah. I'm doing this. Yep, okay. Okay, so, essentially, I am taking you on a trip, on a glorious, magical Christmas trip to Christmas 2018, where progressives have rewritten the Christmas carols. No, they wouldn't have written this at all. But, like, this is like Jingle Bells, but written to make fun of progressives. So this is like a roast of progressives in general, not liberals. Liberals I'm fine with because they're moderate and they have sensible opinions. I'm fine with that, especially because I know a lot of friends who are on the left, and you know what? This isn't making fun of them. Don't worry. It's just on like the far, communist, soy boy, Trigglypuff side of part of the left. Okay? That part. So, that's what's making fun of. Okay. Here we go. Dashing through campus in a queer gender fluid safe space, or the white male speed, screaming all over the place, kill all those who dissent, the cisgenders will rend. What fun it is to be triggered in our thought-free zone today. Hey, Antifa, leftist mob will rule by brute force. If you don't use our pronouns, then we'll have your house robbed. Antifa, leftist mob. See, Antifa, leftist mob will rule by brute force. If you don't use our pronouns, then we'll have your house robbed. Again, encore, dashing through campus in a queer gender fluid safe space, or the white male speed, screaming all over the place. Hey, kill all those who dissent, those cisgenders will rend. What fun it is to be triggered in a thought-free zone today. Hey, Antifa, leftist mob will rule by brute force. If you don't use our pronouns, then we'll have your house robbed. Hey, Antifa, leftist mob will rule by brute force. If you don't use our pronouns, then we'll have your house robbed. Boy, voice crack. Along with other terrible things. Boy, I'm the worst person in the world. Can you believe that? Yeah, you believe that now, because... No, you know that. I'm terrible. Okay, well, this is probably the worst decision of my life, but you know what? I'm making it. Okay, so... This is about to approach 15 minutes, so I'm gonna cut this short, so... Good night, goodbye, hope you are having a merry, new year. Hope that you're awaiting school as dreamily as a lotus flower awaits the moon, and all of you have a good night. This was Eric in the Dark, signing off.